Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Chinese Frontiers. So I just read the comments on the first episode, and a lot of people thought it was hilarious that I just ripped up all this lady's crops and then planted my own. Apparently that's not where I was supposed to plant the crops. I don't know. Was there a marker telling me to plant them over here? I think someone said I was supposed to plant them over here somewhere. I don't know about any of that. Here's the thing, though. The lady's not doing anything. She's not picking and replanting the crops. At least I don't think she is. If she is, I'm not noticing. And I don't know where she would put them if she was, but I have not noticed her doing anything. So, you know what? I might as well plant the crops right here. As a matter of fact, I went ahead and picked everything and replanted everything. So we're going to go ahead and pick everything again. There we go. I've got radishes. I've got onions. The only thing I can't plant is rice because I need a special field for rice. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So there we go. I just picked everything. Now we're going to go ahead and we are going to grab the hoe. That's faux show. And we're going to retill. Or plow, I guess. Plow, till? Is that like the same thing? Just two separate words for the same thing? Sometimes it doesn't get it the first time. You got to go again. But you eventually get it. And then you just plant stuff again. What's going on here? Why can't I? Sometimes you go in the wrong spot and you can't get it either. See, that says unplowed. Yeah. But it doesn't plow it. And you come over here, now it's plowed. It's a little buggy. Just a little buggy, but not game-breakingly buggy. You can get it done. It's just a little off. Maybe when I make my own fields, it won't be off. So let's see what seeds I have. What I have been growing is I've been growing onions and radishes. Now I can go pick. Where's the rice? That's not rice, right? That's rice seeds. Rice, there we go. You can go ahead and pick the rice. But the thing is, in order to plant rice, you need a rice field. See this right here? On the bottom, it says... Oh, that says rice field too. Oh, yeah, because that's rice seeds, duh. You see right there on the bottom, it says crop field. That's different than a rice field. Now, okay, just make a rice field. Yeah, I can't. I don't know where it was. I think it was under infrastructure. Or... Yeah, maybe it was under infrastructure. That's kiln. That's field kitchen. Nope. Hold on, I'll find it, guys. Village, there it is. And then you go to breeding and farming. Crop field right there. Rice field is locked. What do I need to unlock it? I have no idea. So I can't get rice, which kind of blows because I need rice to cook this stuff over here, but that's okay. What I did was I came over here into this area and the rice does grow back. I don't know if it takes a certain amount of time to grow back or if it grows back on a reload. I have no idea, but there's still some more rice here. So I've actually got a lot of rice, so that shouldn't be a problem. I do have to worry about hunger. Thirst won't be an issue because I can just drink out of the, out of the lake and stuff like that. All right, field kitchen. How many of these can we make? Craft max 13. That sounds like a lot. Let's just do 3 for now. There we go. Every time I see this, it makes me hungry. And the funny thing is, I don't even like, well, I do like Chinese food, but this is not, the Chinese food I have, the Chinese food I eat doesn't have any vegetables in it. I call up the Chinese place, I'm like, yo, give me a chicken lo mein, hold the vegetables. That's what I tell them every time. Chicken lo mein, hold the vegetables. All right, so that should give me a good amount of food right there. So we're looking good. All right, let's go ahead and talk to June and continue along. If you guys missed last episode, you should definitely go check it out. I set up a caravan down here, and I'm starting to make my own village. Hold on there.
The speed with which you erected the carpenter's workshop is remarkable.
Yeah.
Not 5 men could have achieved what you did alone. I sense there was something different about you.
June, I'm built different. What can I say?
But I meander. You should know such structures will attract traders, artisans, and others. Build more, and with time, you may find you fostered your own little settlement.
That sounds good to me.
They would not be very pleased about that, but I, for one, would surely welcome new faces around here. Regardless, you should rest now, friend. Heavens know you have earned it.
Okay. Cool. Wait, do I have like a bed I gotta go to? I guess not. It looks like it's making me like just go to sleep. I'm just sleeping right here in front of
Your hard work was only matched by the eagerness with which you studied your craft. Though you spoke little more of your past, I was certain your ancestors were once great builders themselves. My granddaughter May, however, was less keen on your presence. She believed I trusted in you too readily. She questioned, how could I be so sure of your true intentions? I could not blame Maeve for being so distrusting. All her life, my dear granddaughter's parentage caused her to be met with suspicion by those around her. It was only natural she returned the same distrust. But I know of too many myths and legends that speak of gods and heroes disguised as strangers, wandering the earth in search of virtue. What if you were one of them? A surprising arrival graced our home. An imperial messenger delivering a letter from the Emperor himself. After all these years left to fade and wither, the foundations of the beacon tower of the Great Wall would finally fulfill their purpose. The tower, a structure of paramount importance, was once again under construction. The Emperor requested capable hands to assist in the construction. No matter how willing I was, neither my age nor May would have ever allowed it. You, however, readily volunteered.
Okay.
I truly believe the same wind that carried you to my broken-down wagon now guides you to Badaling and the beacon tower. Follow it, my friend, wherever it takes you. Were I 10 years younger, I would have very much liked to join you. But I must remain home. May's orders, you see. It would take a far braver man to disobey her.
I love the trope of the old trusting man and a daughter who's like distrusting and stuff. I believe I've seen that in movies somewhere. I can't remember where, but
Your journey will be long, so please take the caravan. Your need for it is greater than mine. May and I wish you many safe returns. Whatever you require, we shall be here.
okay. Travel to the mountain area of the Great Wall. Press K to open the skill tree. Have I gotten skill points? Yes, I do have a skill point. All right, let's look through these. These help you carry more stuff. This helps you get more stuff back when you destroy things. Increases carrying capacity. I've gone through this, but I don't remember what they did exactly. Gathering items yield 10% more resources. You know what? What is this? Movement speed. Yeah, no, I don't care about any of that. What do you think? Wood, stone, or digging? I'm gonna go with wood. Why not? Get more wood when we harvest. Alright, so can I travel to this Great Wall from here, or... it doesn't seem like it. Oh, hold on. Foundations. Press K to open this... Oh, I already got that. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff unlocked. Got it. Oh, I have to click this, don't I? And then... there we go. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. So, what are we building? The Great Wall of China here? Okay. Alright, sounds good to me. Gotta protect us. It's a lot of work, man. Did it ever work? Like, did the Great Wall ever keep anyone out? I don't know. Alright, the mountain area. Do I have anything on my compass? Is that where I gotta go? Yeah, that's where I gotta go. I guess I came from there. Go to the Beacon Towers building site. Interesting. Very interesting. It's a little bit of a twist on the city building survival genre. What we got up here? Careful. Careful. Easy there, buddy. Put that axe away. You don't need it. Yeah, we gotta go that way. Do I go up this way and then make a left? Hey, what's going on, bud? I'm here to help. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Holy moly. Damn. You really need my help? Like, what do you need me for? Oh, this is crazy. See, they can stack their... No, they... Yeah, they can. Wait, what's down here? Yeah, so they're not really stacking their scaffolding. I don't know why not. Where do I gotta go? This way? I know that's kind of loud. Wait, is this the way I came? No, I'm just looking around. Whatevs. Oh, yeah, right here, stacked. Why can't I stack mine like that? Alright, well, maybe I can. And I just gotta figure out how. Yes, go up here. Hey, they've got all railings and stuff? This is a fancy operation you got going on here. Holy crap. It's crazy. Now what? Find that guy. And that guy. And that guy. You gotta find a bunch of guys. Is it one at a time? Yeah, it looks like it's one at a time. Bricklaying. Alright then. Now we gotta go all the way down here. Didn't we just come up here? I guess the game wants you to, like, look around. Oh, actually, are they over this way? I can't tell if they're up or down. Nope, I don't think this is the right way. If he's down there? Yeah, he's down there, I'll bet. I kind of want to just jump and see if I can make it, but probably not the best move. All the way down here, and then over here. There he is. There you are. What's up, buddy?
Watch yourself around here. The last time we had an accident at the beacon tower, my predecessor was injured, and construction was delayed for weeks. I'm Legion, the Imperial Engineer. If you truly know your way, then I have a request. One of our cranes is damaged beyond repair. We cannot risk another accident.
Now, this guy doesn't sound Chinese, right?
If you can replace the crane with another, I would be in your debt.
Okay.
Knowledge? Then we have an accord. Take this crane kit. Dismantle the damaged crane and assemble a new one in its place.
Sounds good to me. Alright, so we gotta go fix a crane. The one right above him, right? Okay. So we gotta come all the way up here. Hey, what's up, man? No sitting down on the job. This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, wow. What is the wall gonna protect? Could you really get an army through here? I guess you could. There's a path coming up this way. I guess you can get an army up here. And then it's a big wall in your way. Alright, I need to turn down the volume a little bit. I went through a lot of testing to get the sound right, and then I come up here and it's all noisy, so I turned it down a little bit. Deconstruct. Yes. Okay. Place a simple crane. Building assembly machines. Q. Open the build menu. Select machine. Machine. Workshops. Decorations. Hold on. Maybe I missed something. Press Q to open the building menu and select machine. Okay. Maybe is it under infrastructure? Yeah, machines and mechanisms. Simple crane. Boom! Look at me go. Assemble. Assemble the primitive crane. Okay, I gotta do that with the hammer, or? It can't be built with the hammer. Okay. Get rid of the hammer. Requires resources, a primitive cane. Some objects are built using parts from special kits you craft. If you lose any of the parts during construction, you can reset the process. Press left mouse button while looking at the object while holding the hammer. You must select reset to start over. Okay. So, do I have a crane in my inventory? Okay, no crane in my inventory. All the stuff is behind me. Now, I don't know if this stuff, like, got put here when I took it apart or if it was here the whole time. But it says we need a base, and right here is the base. So, we pick that up and put it in. Then we need a counterweight, which I believe is this. Cool. And then we need arms. Arms. Cool. Move out of the way. Got it. We need, what is that? Hold on. Steering wheel. Right there. And then we need the loading platform, which should be this. Okay. All done. Look at me go. Hey, buddy. Pretty dope, right? Am I going to get a reward for this? I think I should. Oh, man, look at this. So cool. Oh, this is so cool. This reminds me of a wall I built in Minecraft once. I called it the Great Wall of Hyrule. Long time ago. Wait, I gotta talk to return to... Okay, there it is. I didn't see the thing, because I was too close, I guess. Oh, now you can't hear. It appears you're not entirely forthcoming with me, friend. A construction site is small, but part of what you know, you have an affinity for machinery as well. As agreed, I will construct you in the ways of engineering. An engineer's workshop will serve you well in the crafting machinery capable of bearing more weight than 100 strong men. All right, next time I come back to him, I'll turn up the volume. Build basic engineer's workshop in the village. So here we are, and I went ahead and put down the workshop. Let me show you right here. Engineer's workshop. Basic engineer's workshop. There you go. And I went ahead and put it down. So let's start building it. I know I don't have everything I need for it. We'll just have to do what we can. And there we go. I can't hold down the button. Thought I could hold down the button for this, but I guess not. Pretty sure I'm like seriously encumbered as well. Let me take a... Oh, I'm not. Why can't I jump then? There we go. Yeah, it's so weird I can't hold down the button. Thought you could. Alright, well. You can't, Cage. Where am I going to get more sand? I gotta see if that sand is respawned since I, you know, saved and reloaded the game and everything. Oh, this has multiple entrances. Look at that. What is that? Requirement type hammer. I'm not sure what that is. Little things to hold up the floor, I guess? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So, sand. Oh yeah, I need a shovel for the sand. We're going to put you right there. And we're going to put the shovel as number 3. Cool. And shovel. Oops. There you go. Shovel. Alright, we're gonna need some logs now. I don't think I have a ton of logs. We're probably gonna have to go out and get more logs. Am I gonna get to the point where I could have someone get stuff for me? I'd like to have someone in here to, like, collect stuff for me. This stuff's gonna get expensive, you know? I guess I'm just gonna put this right in the middle. Why not? Seems pretty good. 2. One right there. One right there. Maximum logs allowed. If I took that one perk, I'd be able to carry more. But I think getting resources is going to be more important. I know I'm going to get NPCs at some point. It's weird. I'm kind of making some big buildings here for someone who doesn't have any NPCs. But they did give me all my, you know, stuff so far, so that's fine. But when it starts running out, and it might start running out now, this is going to be an expensive building. Also, can I make better tools now? I got to look into that because they said something about making better tools. And then, you know what? I'm going to check that out. Let's look right now. Yeah, because the game said something about making better tools, and I made the carpentry workbench or whatever, or workshop. And I haven't, like, the game hasn't told me to make better tools, but maybe I can make them now. I could not figure out how to make tools in here. This is the only, like, space in here where I can make anything, and, like, none of these are tools. So I don't know if I'm missing something. I very well could be. But I did notice I have a bunch of logs back here. So that's pretty good. I appreciate that. We should also probably break this down. There, and deconstruct. Yes, cool. All right, so back to the hammer. There we go. Gotta make these beams. I think I can make beams in there. That's probably what it's for. But I thought they said about something about making better tools, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. If I am, you know, let me know in the comments. Yeah, we've got to be getting low on beams by now. Not enough. Oh, are we out of beams? Raw plank. Wait, raw beams. Hold on. Oh, I need plain beams. Oh, all right. All right, then. Let's see how we can do that. Is that out here? Oh, not there. We gotta get rid of this too. Hold on. Hold on. Scaffolding, deconstruct. Thank you. Plain beams? Raw beam, wet. There, or planed, right? Planed? I think that's what you call it. Yeah, let's just make 10. There we go. So we use planks for that. We can make logs into planks. All right, all right. I see where this game. I like what I'm seeing so far. I like what I'm seeing. Wait, did I not make those? Didn't I just make those? Raw beams. I must have missed something. Maybe it's in like a storage thing or something. Yeah, see, I can't make any more. They don't, planed plank. Oh, I made planks. Darn it. All right, let's go ahead and craft 20 of these. I made plain planks, not planed beams. You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping that I'll need those. And I wouldn't have wasted my time there. I'm pretty sure I will. They wouldn't give you something to make if you didn't need it at some point. There we go. Ah, stupid hammer. Craft. That's C, right? There you go. Primitive hammer. I feel like I should be able to make some better tools back. I guess the next tool is iron, though. And that seems like it's kind of a little bit advanced, right? Oh, I didn't look in here. Primitive, primitive, primitive. Yeah, it's all primitive. I don't know. I might be missing something. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more. Oh, there's raw. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to make those planed ones unless you need to. Oh, we need raw beams. Raw beams. Here we go. I should probably make a lot of these. Do you make the plain beams from the raw beams? Okay, yeah. So we should make a lot of raw beams. Should we make 20? It's weird that it's not... Oh, it doesn't use logs. So right here we have logs. Is there any way to turn logs into wood? I don't see any way to turn logs into wood. That's kind of annoying because you need wood for stuff. How do you need wood? I mentioned this last episode. How do you need wood but not logs for beams? Beams are made from logs, right? So I've got a ton of logs in there. What are they even used for? Hold on, let's see. So that's the plank. Was I not supposed to make plank? It doesn't matter. I wasn't supposed to make planks anyway. I made the wrong thing again, you know. But let's see. Wood, plank, beam. Yeah, what do you need logs for? Seem to need logs for anything. Okay, I gotta go get some more wood. Well, you definitely need logs because you need logs for the support pillars and everything. It's just, you know, I've got a lot of logs in there. And, I mean, I guess I'll use them eventually. No big deal. Just come out here and get some wood. No big deal at all. And I think these trees are growing back, which is nice. And I think this will be the last one I cut down for now. We'll go in there and we'll try and make the right thing this time. Which I think is beams. I think I'm supposed to make beams. Alright, there we go. Grab that and that and that. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have in our inventory. And we have a bunch of wood. That's good. We have a bunch of planks. More wood. We got a decent amount of wood. Alright, so we need to make beams. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, beams. Alright, Cage, make beams. Make the right things this time. Make the beams, bro. Make the beams. Raw beams. Let's craft 60 of them. It's going to take a while, but it's worth it. That is definitely worth it. I'm going to have to go get some drink and eat something as well. I wonder if my food gives me drink. I don't think it does. I think it's only nourishment. Quote unquote nourishment. That's what it's called in this game. I think. I'm pretty sure it's called nourishment. And now I'm starting to doubt myself. Now I'm starting to dart myself. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those days, I see. It's a Friday. Alright. My work week starts on Saturday though, man. Saturdays and Sundays are super busy for me because I gotta be doing my thing when everyone's home, right? So alright, here we go. Raw beam. Plain beam. Wait, I must have plain beams left. Okay, good. And go. And that's a raw, right? Love it. And one right here. Come on. There. There. Alright, I see where we're going with this. Alright, we need more plain beams. I hope it's not like planned beams. I think it's planed. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. How many of these do you want to do? Let's do 20. And we'll just take it from there. We're gonna make these people happy. We're gonna build. I guess what we're doing right now is we're building an engineering building so we can build stuff to replace it on the wall. Things like the catapult, whatever it is I just fixed. Well, I didn't really fix it. I tore it down and made another one. But they gave me all the pieces. I think. I think all the pieces might have been there from the beginning. I didn't see them there, but I don't think I like took it apart and then had all the pieces. I think they were there and they're just like, scrap this one. Let's make a new one. We're gonna have to, yep, have to make some scaffolding. Let's do it on this side. Scaffolding. I have some new scaffolding, by the way. I have a platform, a gangplank. Okay, so I guess this is the one to go with. And put it right. Come on. I had it. Damn it, I had it really close. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are we going to be able to get up there from here? No. There's no freaking way. Can I make the things inside? I don't think you can. I don't know, maybe you can, but I'm not seeing the ability to. Damn, that's gonna suck. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? See, I can't stack these either. It's not letting me. I don't know, maybe there's a way to stack them that I don't know about. Oh, what is this? Can that go inside? Nope. Darn it. This is a problem. All right, I finally got it to stack, and you gotta have the stairs, like the ladder, on the other side, and then it will stack. That's what I figured. There's a way to stack it, and I just wasn't doing it right, but I wasn't sure exactly what I was doing wrong. There we go. Beautiful. Hammer time. Love it. Cool, and we gotta get over there. And could you imagine the amount of planning it would take to cut these things before you put them into place? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many pieces that fit into other pieces. To cut all these holes in the perfect spots, oh man, that would be rough. I guess when you build it a bunch of times, then you get better at it. Like, the first time I built it, I'd probably build it like a couple pieces and be like, oh, I need a thing here. Oh, I need a thing here. I'd have to take it apart or put more things in. All right, we need more planed beams. Oh, I didn't take damage, did I? No. Wasn't sure there. Planed. We'll make 20. And then we'll make another of the, make another set of the regular beams too. Although, I guess I don't really need those. I might not need them for the rest of the build, but here's the thing. Even if I don't need them, they're used for the planed ones. So, who cares, right? Well, I don't have any wood, so I guess I'm not gonna do that. Thought I was gonna do it, but I thought wrong. So, come on up here. And up here. And come over here and jump. And beautiful. I'm gonna come across here. I hope I'm getting hazard pay for this. Okay. I'm gonna need some more raw beams. Go. Come on this side. Can I reach that one from here? No. Mother fudger. Ah. It took damage too. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm such a klutz. Why am I doing this myself? I'm the leader of the village. Although I guess nobody lives here but me, but... I have no food, no housing, but come live here and do my work for me. Sounds good to me. And come over here. And careful. It's very easy to fall off these, man. It's gotta be an easier way to make a roof. Alright, I think it's time for me to go get some water and some food here. I've been working hard, man. This game doesn't have a day-night cycle, I noticed. I wonder when that's coming. I'm assuming it's in early access. I didn't look. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not in early access? I believe it is, though. It really needs a day-night cycle. Alright, let's go ahead and 5. Num, num, num. Let's eat my pancakes with my chopsticks. Love it. Love it. I'm gonna come in here. We're halfway done with that building. I love the way it tells you the percentage. It's pretty cool. And then we're going to make raw beams, and we will make max, and then we're going to turn probably about half of these into plain beams. Okay, I am ready to rock and roll. Hopefully this will be all I need for the rest of this place. I think I just got stuck. Hold on. There we go. Unstuck. So, jump, and... Oh, almost went too far on that one. Come on, hit it. There you go. Okay. And beautiful. Raw beams. Never know when it's going to take raw beams and when it's going to take plain beams. So, primitive hammer, craft. Yeah, I guess the next thing would be iron, so they don't want to push you to iron too quickly, I guess. But I really would like a better hammer. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that. Getting fancy here at our building. And cool. Planks, move out of the way. Oh, okay. I'm really in the way. And awesome. Awesome. Nails in ancient China? Sure, I'm getting... Oh, we need more raw planks. Ha! And you guys thought I made those raw planks for nothing. You thought I messed up. Crap, I used them all on the freaking beams. Son of a biscuits. Gotta go cut down some more trees. But we are 60% done now. I think these trees are growing back, like, very quickly. Like, I don't even have to, like, restart the game or anything, and they grow back. That's awesome. So, we've got water taken care of. Shelter isn't really a problem in this game, apparently. We do have food taken care of, even though we don't have our own farm. We can go up there and use the farm in that other village. And this is looking good. I want to get some NPCs, you know? Go. One more big one. And then we'll go in and we'll turn these on to planks. Finish up that roof. Gotta build what's on the inside. I keep hearing bees. I don't know if you can get honey or something. I don't think they can hurt you. Not like me falling off the roof hurts me. Yeah, you hear those bees? They creep me out, man. They really do. I know it's only a video game, but still that sound, I don't like it. How many of these should we make? Let's make 30 for now, I guess. I need a lot of planks for the roof. I think I have enough now, but I'm also going to need more flax. So I found a flax field out here. So I'm just going to grab all of it, or at least most of it. And I think I already have enough, but we'll grab a few more. Why not? There we go. All right, so we're going to come in here. We're going to make the planks. We're going to finish up the roof with at least the plank part of the roof. There's two separate plank parts of the roof. There's like the small planks that go vertically, and then, no, horizontally. And then there's the big planks that go vertically on top of those. So I don't know how many more I'm going to need. I don't think I want to do 110. I'm going to do 50. And I'm hoping that 50 will probably be enough. It will probably be enough. So, and then we just put the flax on top. And then I think I have to put mud up after that. And then we should be just about done. I don't know if you have to build the furniture inside. I don't remember. But we should be just about done with the engineer's workshop. Hopefully I can make tools in it. I don't know. It's not like a tool workshop. It's an engineering workshop. Would making tools be considered engineering? It's a bit of a stretch. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I just hope I can make tools in it, because I'd like to cut down trees a little bit faster. Still need a good amount of this stuff. So you can see how these go side to side. And they rest on top of the ones that go up and down. Okay. Got here. Should be enough, I think. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, okay. No, that's the flax. All right, good. I was like, man, that better not be more freaking planks, man. How many planks you gotta put on your ceiling? There we go. This will keep everyone nice and dry in there. I like the way there's like a little thing here. We used to do this in we used to build like this in Valheim, you know, because you have like fire in there and you want to let the smoke out, but you don't want to let the rain come down. That's the way we used to build stuff in Valheim. Okay, we're at 80% now, right? 80%. There we go. And we need another hammer. Primitive hammer. Oh, I could bring water with me. I didn't notice that. See that? There's like a cup or a water bag. Yeah, why not? Why not? And we don't have to go to the little watering hole as often. There we go. Flax. I should have enough flax for the whole thing. When you go to craft the building, it, oh, hold on, no, it's in workshops. When you go to craft the building, you see right there, it tells you everything you need for it, so. Although, I need 78 of 66 flax? I'm not sure. I thought I had enough flax. It should have been enough. Well, that's all the flax, so I don't know what that meant. Whatever. It's all good. Is there anything else up to build up here? Yep, right there. Oops. Oh, I was trying to duck. There we go. Maybe another one on this side. Is that it for up here? I think we're good for the roof. Alright, so now we have to do the mud, right? Oh, gotta do this. Raw beams. Oh, a wedge. All right. All right, we're going to need a couple wedges. We'll definitely need at least 2. I don't know how many we're going to need, but we're going to need a couple wedges. So let's go ahead and do... Well, I guess we're doing 10. I guess we're doing 10 wedges. That's fine. I'm sure I'll need them. Or else they wouldn't make you do 10 at a time. Wedge. A wedge. Beam. More stinking planks. Flax. Alright, now we do the mud? No, more planks. My goodness. Freaking planks, dude! I mean, it makes sense, right? It's like the main part of the building process. I guess we're just gonna do 40 planks. Insane. Okay, and now we do clay. I've been waiting for this part. Hopefully I have enough. It looks like this place isn't gonna have many walls, just a couple walls. So, makes it easier to build, but I'd hate to have a building that open. Oh, look at these. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Where's my hammer? I'm gonna put my hammer as number 3. There we go. Okay, a couple more over here. Oh, okay, so this is the shovel, which I obviously just took out of my freaking hotbar. Oh, chisel. It's not even a shovel. Okay, it's a chisel. I wish the hotbar was bigger. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Kind of wish the stone was closer together and it made a proper, like, sealed floor. And stairway. What is this thing? Oh, look at that. What is that? A drafting table? Simple crafting table used to assemble machine kits. Okay. Learn about stone masonry. Learn about masonry and bricklaying. Okay. So let's see what we can do in here. Yeah, okay. So this isn't... I don't know where I make my tools. Let me see if the building that makes the tools... It's got to be the carpentry's workbench, no? Artisan, iron, bricklaying, stonemason... Okay, I guess the what is that? Village. Ooh, farm. Yeah, we should probably start some farming down here as well. We got some serious experience from that, but I don't think I got a level. Oh, I did. Okay. I really want to destroy stuff. Carrying capacity is whatever. I can carry more stuff. Let's stick with what we've been doing. We'll go for digging next. There we go. Cool. We've got our second building, guys. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to be getting some people. Hopefully it happens soon. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.